Hey, what's the best thermometer that I should have for cooking barbecue? Lots of options out there. Let's talk about them. Hey, it's Jeff with BBQPlus, and we're going to spend a few minutes today talking about some different kinds of thermometers. So it's really important to know what's going on inside of your smoker, to know what temperature it is on the surface of the grill, and to know really what's affecting the meat that's inside of it. So the important thing to do is to make sure that we have a way to know what that temperature is. It's a thermometer. A simple little thing like this. It's a basic thermometer that is usually equipped into most grills. Unfortunately, they're usually put at the top of the grill. Really, to be most effective, you should always have your thermometer at the level where the meat is, because that's where we really need to look at the temperature. You can have a variance of 20 or 30 degrees from the grill surface up into the top of your cook chamber. Really important to know what the meat is being cooked at. So, a couple of different things I use. One, everybody should have one of these. It's an instant read thermometer and very simple to use to be able to see exactly what temperature the meat is. So you can see right here we are 64.8 degrees right now. These are probably $10 to $15. They work out great. You should always cook by doneness and by temperature, not by time. Because depending on the cut of the meat, depending if it's a higher grade or a lower grade, how much intermuscular fat is in there, that's going to affect the cook time on it to be able to reach that doneness level. This, absolutely a must. The other type of thermometer is a remote. This is an Inkbird. I think these, I saw them on sale yesterday on Amazon for like $55. This has ports for 4 different probes, so you can have this one looking at your grill grate surface temperature. This little piece right here pinches right in between some of the grill grates, and then this slides in, and you can have this right at the grill surface, right beside your meat, and that will tell you exactly what the temperature is right where you're cooking. With these also, you can just push these right into the meat, and you can use several of them. So if you're cooking a big brisket, put one in the point, put one in the flat. If you're doing a couple of pork shoulders, put one in each. I usually always have one on the grill grate, and then I have 3 others put into the meat that I'm cooking at various places. Now these show the temperatures on the screen here, but the best thing is it has an app that runs on your phone, either on an Android or iOS, and it allows you to be able to see exactly where that temperature is, and you don't have to be out by your grill. I use mine when I'm inside the house. When I do overnight cooks, I've got my phone right on my bedside stand, so I can take a look at it and see what temperature is at any point. You can also have alarms set up. So if your temperature goes too high, goes too low, that could indicate that maybe your fire went out, you're out of pellets, or maybe you had a spike in temperature. You want to know that before the next morning. So that's where that alarm, based on the app running on your phone, you can set that to say, hey, if it goes below 175 degrees, I want to know. If it goes above 275, I want to know that also. And you can set it for the type of meat that you're cooking for your ideal temperature. Maybe I want to have my brisket set for 175 degrees because that's when I'm going to wrap it. Well, you can have an alarm set so that when that probe that's inside the brisket hits 175, you're notified. Now you can simply go out, wrap it, and then continue on with whatever you're doing, or maybe you can go back to sleep. There's a couple of different types of these remote thermometers. One of them runs on Bluetooth, and with Bluetooth you need to be within the distance set, which is usually about 30 feet. Now, my bedroom and where I have my smoker is not within 30 feet, plus there's a few walls and so on in the way, so that means that the Bluetooth really didn't work out that well for me. This one is Wi-Fi based. So being Wi-Fi based, this connects to my Wi-Fi network, and then it connects to the phone also with that app that's running. That means that anywhere that I've got Wi-Fi coverage, with this, I can monitor, and on the other side, anywhere my phone is, either on my Wi-Fi network at home Or if I'm gonna run out and go do an errand, maybe I'm gonna walk down to the mailbox, go visit a friend in the neighborhood, or just mow the backyard. I can always know exactly what the temperature is by looking at my phone, no matter where I'm at. So a Wi-Fi based remote thermometer with multiple probes, I think is a must if you're really gonna do barbecue the right way. I hope this helps you out to be able to understand the differences between the different thermometers. Again, the must-haves, I think, are right here with one of these instant reads, and then a Wi-Fi based remote that has multiple probes with an app on your phone. So, hope this helps you out. Hope it helps you cook better barbecue. Hey, if you like what I'm doing here, hit me up with a like. Subscribe onto that really helps too, because if you subscribe and turn on notifications, you'll not only not miss any of my new videos, but it tells YouTube that this is valuable, and it helps promote me a little bit more so other people can be exposed to the content that I'm putting out, and maybe it helps them too. So one of the important things to do now that's in your court is figure out what you're going to cook in your backyard this weekend. And thanks for watching.